But anyway, a little girl come up to him one time in Germany. I like this. Where's that little girl sitting in front of me? Where's Lois at? Where's that little girl that was waving to me in church? Just about like her. Stand up, sweetheart. You. Yeah, just about like her. Thank you, darling. Lois thought I was talking to somebody else. I was going, she said, what are you doing? Oh, she's waving at me like that. But anyway, is that okay? Okay. So, anyway, she brought this little girl up to him in Germany. I'll never forget, just about like that little girl there. She was born blind. Daddy looked at her. He said, sweetheart, through the interpreter. He said, you was born blind. And she said, yes. He said, do you believe if Brother Branham will pray for you, that not Brother Branham, but that Jesus Christ will answer Brother Branham's prayer, and that you'll be able to see? She acknowledged he would. Daddy took that little baby, a little thing like that. I'll never forget his prayer. He said, Heavenly Father, he said, on the other side of the ocean, I left my little girl, Rebecca, I believe it was, crying for me, saying, Daddy, don't go. Stay with us. You just don't know what it was like. I mean, he said, stay with us, Daddy. He said, it was so hard for me to do this, Lord. He said, but I left her to come here to pray for this little girl. He said, Satan, leave that child. Let her eyes come open. And that little girl let out a scream. She grabbed my daddy's tie like that through the interpreter. She said, sir, what color is that? And about that time out in that vast audience, a woman screamed. And here she come running up the platform, right through all them people. She got up there to where my dad was, that little girl. And that little girl, first time she'd ever seen her in her life, she looked over at that woman like that, and she began to pat her on the cheek. She began to touch her like this on the cheek. She said, oh, I know who you are. She says, you're so beautiful. She says, you are my mother. She said, I've never seen you in my life. Are you ready? But I know you by the sound of your voice. Yeah, I know you by the sound of your voice. Ain't I've ever seen him, but I know him by the sound of his voice. I know him by the sound of his voice in this day. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. Okay? I like that. There ain't no way you can figure it out. There ain't no way you can figure it out. I don't understand what Brother Man. Don't you worry about it. Just say what the tapes say. Just push play. And if it don't come through, put reverse and play again. And it'll say the same thing every time.